Hey everyone, this is Zach here with another episode of Hope for Master Ball. We are continuing with the Regigigas team. I still feel very meh about it. It has its good matches, it has its bad matches, but today I want to know in the comments down below, what is your luckiest shiny Pokemon shiny encounter? This team is all shiny, so I think this question is fitting. And also, I was playing Virtual Console Silver, and I did the Ditto glitch to get a shiny Ditto, and I ended up getting a first egg shiny Cyndaquil. So let me know your luckiest shiny story in the comments down below, and hopefully we can show you some good battles today. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want. We're almost to 400. So I want to lead Zapdos here, but 100% that Rhyperior is bad news bears. But I think Zapdos and Politoed in the back is fairly good. Rhydon and Clefable. Do we survive a Max Quake? No, but we definitely outspeed. So if I can get you to just focus on the Wheezing and burn your Dynamax. I want to say your goal here is to get rid of the Wheezing, to let Venusaur and Ninetales do the rest. And Clefairy is actually going to protect. That's a really good. We'll launch a substitute. And actually max Knuckle. I don't think a second one knocks out though. Let's max Strike. And Sludge Bomb. Okay, so there's the Follow Me. And the only bad thing is we're giving them an opportunity to switch out here. and Ninetales. I think Ninetales is a better like takedown here, in all honesty. Your last one has to be Venusaur. I have to double into Venusaur here. Oh, okay. Does Venusaur one-shot Politoed? And we don't one-shot the Rhydon. We have to protect here and hope that we're at +1. Hope that Earth Power doesn't do it. And we can knock out the Venusaur. An Energy Ball. Okay. We get the knockout on Venusaur. You Rock Slide. Knock out the Wheezing. You're going to give us a Rain Boosted Scald. And we are faster because we max struck you twice. And battle's going to be canceled. All right. We beat Ash Ketchum. That was a tricky one. I definitely had to pick my targets pretty well, and letting Rhyperior get to +2 was really tough, especially with Zapdos in the back. But if we didn't bring Zapdos, that means we don't have enough damage to knock out the Venusaur in time. But yeah, let's keep going. Okay. This is weakness policy Rotom. Gastrodon's really good here. Okay, so you just go Gastrodon and Weavile, but we get rid of Storm Drain. And do we outspeed Weavile? We don't outspeed Weavile. So we might as well protect. And that way we can Max Quake again. And maybe substitute. Yeah, like I said, the Gastrodon is really good here. And you're probably hoping for Surf to do a good amount of damage. And you just fake out the wheezing. Just a Max Quake yourself. Oh, it's actually Life Orb. I think I want to Max Quake one more time and substitute. Okay. I don't know if that was just a connection problem or a DC, because I feel like that game was not over yet. But yeah, this is like follow me, Swift, PC, PZ, and then weakness policy. Yeah, weakness policy, Rotom. But here's the thing: like, if you would have led weakness policy Rotom, we would have just max quaked it and said bye to it. And the Gastron was the pick there. Okay. Do we go Tapu Fini Zapdos? What do we do against Trick Room? Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so Spectre and Togekiss. Spectre could get a nasty plot off. Okay, Spectre is just going to protect. And we see the double protect. I want to go into the Spectre again. Although I think Max Geyser is the better move here. And try to taunt the Togekiss. That way it can't follow me again. Yeah. And just a Gleam. I just want to go after the Spectre now. And try not to get snarled again. Okay. So I think I just want to Calm Mind here and taunt the Dusclops. I want to say we probably see a double on Tapu Fini. Okay, so you did go for the Trick Room. Let's double into the Togekiss here. That's enough to prop Incense Berry. And actually Bulldoze. I want to Muddy Water here and switch in Wheezing. Because Wheezing will take the Gleam a lot better. Wheezing misses. Thank you, Accuracy Drop. And you do get the crit on Fini. And do you follow me here? No, you just Gleam. And we get a double Void. And who do you go for here? I think we stack Ensign and see if we can get a free switch into Regigigas. You do max, so that means no Trick Room. And that means you can only attack one Mon. So if we knock out the Dusclops here, we can Parting Shot and then bring in Wheezing. Oh, Dusclops survives. Okay, so they get a defense boost. And no Trick Room. But are you weakness policy? We got to try stall out Dynamax here. Max Steel Spike into the Wheezing. Okay. So we should have attacked with Regigigas here, but I'm worried about activating a weakness policy. There it is. I think that's game, especially if you attack Reggie. No, you go into the Wheezing again. I am worried about them setting Trick Room. So I think I have to taunt here. Come on, set the Trick Room. Body press. They win. Yeah, there's no point in playing it out. We can't attack with Wheezing. Good game. If Feeny was allowed to do a little more damage and stay around a little longer, I think... I mean, we played that as best as we can. They just knew their endgame was for the Stakataka max. And that's what they did. They stalled it out. What do you... So we just have to get rid of Regigigas and Rillaboom. Rillaboom and Primarina. Okay. It is possible for Primarina to have Sing. Dusclops, okay. Go Trick Room. Maybe taunt Rillaboom. Try to taunt the Weezing. Or just predicted the Max Strike into Primarina. So we one-shot the Rillaboom. And you bring Primarina out. And we just taunt the Dusclops because the taunt covers the Will-O-Wisp and the Trick Room. I could see a Protect on Primarina. But you have to know that the Weezing probably carries taunt. Or, yeah. And maybe we should have Max Quaked here. But I feel like Max Strike will be more than enough. Actually, it's going to be Helping Hand. So yeah, we should have definitely Max Quaked. Oh, we did Max Quake. And that knocks out. Okay. I think here we just bring out Zapdos. We'll Max Quake again. Well, no, we should Max Strike for the most damage because we don't have, like, Slow Start is activated. And a Max Guard here. Okay. Nightshade. Do we risk the Hurricane or do we switch in Politoed? And did I see Intimidate go off? Yeah, it did. At this range, we should still knock out. So Politoed can take a Rock Slide a Rock Slide a lot better. And then if we knock out the Landorus, we can Pair Song next turn. Come on, be Life Orb Lando. You are Life Orb Lando? And you Nightshaded the Regigigas, okay. Ooh, but they could bring Trick Room. And switch the speed, but we can always switch out. So let's Protect here and Pair Song. And Energy Ball, okay. So we switch in Zapdos here. And we protect the Politoed. And just the Hyper Voice. Okay, and you bring in Trick Room. So we just protect here. And we may as well just try to double. And we get the double. There we go. And I don't see why we just don't Thunderbolt here. And switch into Regigigas. Going for the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so they thought that Zapdos was going to switch out. Dusclops goes down. Primarina goes down. We get the W. And I mean, that's the original purpose of this team is, and it worked really good because this was, we went against a team that takes advantage of slow play and good switches, and they tried to make the good switches. And for the most part, like on the lander switch, they did. But we get 2 knockouts, we launch Pair Song, and we were able to hold it down. It got close there with the Hyper Voice, but we played it pretty well. If Politoed goes down and they launch the Trick Room, I'm pretty sure we lose at that point, especially with Hyper Voice doing so much damage. But, I mean, we played to what the team was built for, and it worked out really well. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to like and subscribe. Also, do you have a Twitter? Follow me on Twitter. My link is in the description down below. And don't forget, if you guys enjoy this and you're new here, subscribe. We're almost up to 400 subscribers, and I would really like to hit that. But until next time, we'll see everyone later.